What up, YouTube? Got a sizable stack and a little other stack growing. That's what she said. So I figured may as well make a video and jump right into it. Wanted to stay away from the fire sales. I've done a fairly good job until last time, a couple weeks. There's some decent stuff out there, not earth-shattering by any stretch of the imagination, but some things that were fairly cheap. And I figured after haggling and counter-offering people, they took the offers, and there's one in this one that, even though it's on sticker, it's the old school uni, failed in his team, or his initial team, but did end up winning a Super Bowl that I couldn't pass up, so I'm like, I gotta buy that. So I went back and haggled with some other cards and got them. So, Josh Sborz auto, Grayson Long auto, out of this year's certified, 2 of 10, Phil Simms, interviewing worn replica jersey, out of Impeccable. I think I got this for like 4 or 5. It wasn't whatever he wanted. I was able to come down on it. Still most famous for me playing at UMass, them against Georgetown in like the 96 NCAA tournament. I think we watched that game, a buddy of mine, and I want to say, if it didn't hit 100, it was close. Maybe that was the game we played afterwards, because after the game we played basketball. It was probably 7 at night, middle of March, in northeastern Minnesota, and we played basketball for probably a good hour and a half after that, trying to beat Iverson and this guy. Marcus Camby, Impeccable, auto numbered to 99 on card. And then the card that caught my eye right away, as much as I hate Panini, I love some of these designs on the this brand. 2016 version, numbered 6 of 25. Trent Dilfer. The green swirls. I do have other trinkets and treasures coming in, but I wanted to get this shit out of the way. Won this. I'm gonna have to look him up, see if he's worth it. Shit. But, oh fuck. Interruption time. I don't know, Panini Collegiate, I don't know. Thomas Eshelman. That dude face. Red ink. Numbered 5 of 25. Out of 2008. Topps Triple Threads, numbered to 12. All kinds of schmutz, but it's in the card. I gotta still break the seal. LT patch, 2 color and 3 white, 2 color and mesh jersey. A lot of nice stuff to show. Just trying to figure out what order to go in. More 97 UD Legends. No, I am not doing this set. There's a lot of these guys, seemingly they're only on-card auto, or something that's affordable, and Upper Deck from that time had some of the best photography, or they've always had some of the best, but when I think of Upper Deck and great photography, I think of that mid to late 90s run they had. Well, 90s all in general. They had some nice baseball at the beginning, so we got a Ray Guy, all of them with the authenticity on the back. Gene Upshaw. And then out of 2006 Leaf Limited, Always try to look for a few cards of this guy. Even with the stuff I've got, I still look for him. Always enjoy the offensive lineman since that's a position I played. Tackle in high school. And I was a big Packers fan along with the Chargers back then. But our 06 limited sticker auto jersey numbered 49/50. Saw the name Schmutz on the case. Forrest Gregg. A patch that I think was just like a 2-color, no stitching went off. I think over double what this went for. So I was happy to get that at the price I did. Out of 2013 Momentum sticker auto, all on there, including the inscription, and nice patch. Paul Warfield, the Browns uni, because I think I've got one of him in the Dolphins. Numbered 1/5. Debating it on showing this. Denny, maybe out to you in the next Christmas gift. I still got your stuff from last Christmas. The same song and dance. It'll get out to you. I gotta find the figure, as that has been packed away. But I want to get all that stuff out to you guys in one shot. I won this last week in a raffle. I saw it and I'm like, fuck. So I just mentioned before how I like the Spectra. I wish these patches were a little more colorful. But I got in 2 spots. I think some other guy had 4 or 6 spots, and another guy had 2. I think there's a 1 spot each. And I ended up winning it. First raffle in eons that I came out ahead on. So now I'm looking at stuff on there thinking, man, I should get in this. And I'm like, no, don't fucking do it. But out of this year's Spectra, 3/5, dual patch, dual auto. Corey Davis and Taywan Taylor. Pink ink. Back to the 97. Let's see what I got in the bottom. Do that one, but then the other card will be probably last, since you never see shit of him. They sent this in the cool game day top loader that was for the oversized cards back in like 92, 93. Steelers great. Been looking at an auto of him too. I think I got outbid on a couple previous to this, and so I was happy to win this for what I did. Mel Blount. Picture of Franco Harris there, and like just look in the background. You got the sound man from like the broadcast holding the little whatever dealy microphone, and then a cop there. Then you got, I'm presuming where like a marching band was in back. Those wooden chairs. So, and then this one was fucking peanuts. It's a PSA DNA certified, even though on the back it's a true deal, so it didn't make much sense for that. An 8. Got this for I think under $6. Lenny Moore. So PSA 8, you'll see that there. So I was stunned at that. I mean, the guy had a bunch of the low mid-range players, which I'm just sort of looking to knock off, and because again, I'd never do this set because Peyton's a ton, Unitas, Namath, I think Staubach's in there, Bradshaw, I mean, there's about 15, 20 guys that are Jim Brown. They're all cooking with gas. I mean, they're $200+ So I'm not gonna spend $2,500 absolute low end to get all those cards. I mean, it costs more because I think Unitas books for $800. It's absurd. Other things before that, get that one last. Got this number to 10 on 04 Absolute memorabilia. Anquan Bolden 2-color patch with stitching. Emmett Smith, and then Josh McCown. Those always have been tough to get because Emmett's on there. 3 of 10. So happy to get that. Another one of these. Nice patch. I think I was 4 or 5 shipped. Continuing the trend. It's, I think Alan, somebody else, Michael maybe. Somebody asked me about if I'm getting a set or going for it. No. Why Tittle? Great picture. I mean, that's when has Panini even put something like that out? Any picture like that. Authenticated. So very happy to get Tittle, and that was a cheap one too. Wanted to get an auto of this guy for a while. This came in the lot, just a basic insert, and then this. And then I found something else of him that I liked even more. This was super cheap. Plus it was with the Tittle and then the McCown. And that's numbered to 200, Johnny Taylor. Found something else of him coming in that I like a lot more. This, should have read it closer, but that's what happens when you get excited, because when I got it in, I'm like, huh, I thought this was supposed to be like really glossy. And it turns out it was just like a proof. So I'm like, oh, that's great. I spent money on nothing. But that's why you take time to start getting excited when you see cards. I'll get to this first. David Smith, Cobra SVT10. If you were watching, let me know. If your kids would like that, then this. It's a Tennessee Volunteers pack from '90. I want it in like a live auction thing on one of the Facebook groups. Let me know. I don't know if you're watching vids much at all, but let me know, because I thought of you when I got that pack in. Won these two in another group. Danny, get excited. Daytona's coming up. I think tonight the running of the race. The Gatorade Dual 125s. John Andretti tire. Kyle Petty tire. Cool thing I didn't even notice about it, 218. That's the area code for the Ely area. So, I got that for cheap, and I got this for even cheaper. I haven't even looked to see what they go for, but I figured it'd be, and the white is not on the card there. It's a little piece by the press pass, but it's not on the card. On the sleeve. But a 99 press pass autograph on card, literally with this cool Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees, O-Town, frosted hair. I got that for a song. I see some of that new National Treasure stuff going for insane amounts. I got that for what I thought was a fucking steal. A little back and forth on eBay. Won this. I had missed out on a Jim Parker patch, so it led me to look up Jim Parker, and then I found this. Figured it's a nice looking card. Got it for a very solid price. /07 triple jersey, all decade 50s. Roosevelt Brown, Jim Parker, Chuck Bednarik. Number 2, 25. Another old card will be after this one. No, I'll go. Trying to think, what have I got from this guy? The last card I'm going to show I got from that guy. I'm going to show that one too. You might have seen it. I don't care. Another one of the groups. Got this. Mike Williams purple. 75. Optic. What else? A Bob Lilly rookie. Some rounded corners, but still overall pretty nice looking. Like $2-3. Matt, this will probably head your way at some point. Cameron Brate out of Unparalleled, numbered 1/5. And then one, he had a bunch of wrestling that week up. I lost the Reigns, Rollins, Ambrose. Some other guy really wanted him. But I was happy enough to get this. So as much as I'm not a huge fan of him, he's an iconic name. And a Hall of Famer one day, and I figured it's a nice on-card chrome auto. 2012, 13, I don't even know, 14. And the Big Red Machine, Kane. Wish I had a better picture of him, though. I mean, it's nice he's choke slamming, but he's sort of overshadowed by Sandow there. Let's see. A couple more that were in the same seller on eBay that I picked up for cheap. 3 cards. First up, a Collinsworth. And there's a 1 patch, numbered 87. Reggie Wayne. Plastics are not strong. Or I'm just too strong for these plastics. And then a screw down, which I don't know why. Numbered 80, Collinsworth paint patch. I think all 3 of those. I think the Collinsworth was a lot with his. I think they're under 10 shipped combined for all 3. Next 2 I think were together. Out of 01 Fleer Premium, number 2001, True Rookie, LT. I don't know if I'll get that graded. That bottom right corner makes me sad. Everything else looks decent for the black border. Numbering. And then I got another auto of this guy coming in, a nicer one. But again, I love that set, that 97 set. Dwight Stevenson, another Hall of Famer. Center for the Finns. Got this one from Ben. I think one day on Instagram he went live and he started rifling through shit. And I said, motherfucker, stop. What the hell was that? I said, put that, I said, how much you want? Boom. Put that aside, I'm gonna buy that. Got it in, super happy. It's numbered to 20. Out in 2008? 12, close. The numbering there. 18 to 20. 2012 NT Frank Gifford. Just a a price I couldn't pass up. And I had been looking for Giffords, I think, earlier that week. I was just going through the names and dropping them in the search box, and out of 2002 Fleer throwbacks, game worn pants, repping my high school number, Ray Nitschke. Maybe I'll show that one last of this little grouping of excitement. I think I've shown all of those. Seems like I have. I want to say I have. Oh yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I'll go through them if I got time. What I got time? 21. LaMarcus Aldridge on card. About 16-17. Big fan of his with the Trail Gangsters. Joe Klecko patch. It's a paint patch. Out of 08 Limited. To 50. Out of 16 National Treasures. Patch of Marshall Falk. To 49. Nice two-color. Not numbered. It does have that white dot on the fucking card, which I'm not thrilled, but it was like a 1050. Not numbered for whatever reason. 05 Donruss Greats. Wade Boggs. Nice all-on sticker jersey. And then, out of 2000, Upper Deck Game Used Baseball. Part of the Rawlings on there and a stitch or two. The kid. Griffey Jr. I think I've shown all these. This was from Matt. If not, I'm going to rifle through these quick just because I think I showed them. A Marvin Jones, rookie auto to 25. A Rulon Gardner auto to 30. Warner, Tony Horn, Pacific rookie. Zonka on card 2001 Classics, no number. Staubach patch to 10. Treadwell, the RPA 25 version of the NT. Treadwell a 25 out of Contenders. CPAT to 10. A limited second year one. Marcus May to 49. Darius Stewart to I think 99. Mo Cheeks to 25. OJ Howard to 25. Hackenberg to 49. Rivers to 25. There's a Cobb Press Pass rookie auto there as well. Chad Greenway certified gold rookie to 25. I don't know if I've shown these or not. That's how long it's been. Johnson Elias Solar to 35. Nice to get those for nothing. Got that off one of the Facebook groups. And I posted my Triple Threads 101 on there. Guy asked me if I had that, and I said I'd probably do, but I'd be interested, and worked out a decent deal. Ricky Jackson. Some badass motherfuckery there. Number 15. John Hadel. That one was super cheap. I was fucking dancing after I won that. Numbered to 10. Another Paul Warfield 2017 recollection, numbered 1 of 3. Joe Andruzzi to 99. And then a rare Allen Chipper Jones, the Rare Breed 96 EX. that lenticular sort of motion. McCown to 5, that finally came in after about a month and a half. Amari Stoudemire on card to 100, dual jersey, 0304 SPX. Randy White, paint patch with a limited to 54. 08 or 09? 8. And then a Phil Simms patch, paint patch, numbered 2 of 3. I don't know if I showed those. I got one card downstairs that I'll wait for next time. The last two are, I won't say super huge cards for me. They are, because again, I'm not going to drop hundreds and hundreds of dollars on stuff unless it's something that's incredible and the funds are available. But these ones I thought were, for the price, insane. And then after I tried bidding on some more of these, the second card, the guy had a bunch of Topps Hall of Fame autos. He had a Shula from 97, Mike Haynes from 97, Ozzie Newsome, Dwight Stevenson were in there, Tom Mack, Dave Wilcox, and then he had some of the 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 08. A Mike Mooncheck went for like 209. Dan Hampton was like a 200. I think he had the Darryl Green, and that was a fucking another 150, 200. Fred Dean was in there, and that was another huge card. There's a Charlie Sanders in 07 and a Bruce Matthews in 07. They're still low. Okay, maybe I'll get these. Fuck, those things went up to close to 100. It's like 85 and 95. If you don't believe me, go check the sold listings. Type in HOF Topps Auto. Sold listings, and it's probably now, what, 2 weeks ago? Some dude out in Massachusetts. But anyway, I'll get to that one in a moment. I wanted 2 cards. I got one of them from the first or second round of selling he did. And they're all cuts. He had a bunch of cuts, and I'm like, fuck. I know this guy's got a few out there. That's alright. I don't care. I should have gone harder after the other one he had. Of the former Rams coach, I think. I don't know if he was the one that brought in the wing tee, or he did the forward pass. I don't remember, because I looked him up on Wikipedia just to see how famous he was, or what his niche in football was. And I should have went harder after that, because that didn't go for I went for probably about 10, 15 more than this. If I had more laying around, I could probably have swung it. You'll say, dipshit, if you didn't go after that stack, or you didn't have that stack, you could have got him. I agree. I've thought of that many a time. And it's tough, because you sit there and there's stuff that I know isn't rare. The legend stuff isn't super rare. But it's super nice looking. And I'm not in this for fucking flipping. I don't care about being friends with other friends that are just flipping cards. Most of this shit just goes in a box. Boxes I don't even know where they're at right now. Wink, wink. But I'll get to this one, since I've talked enough. But out of 07 Limited, Elroy Crazy Legs Hirsch Cut Auto. The hollow foil. The eyelash or some kind of hair from my body. And that friend is numbered 3 of 50. The last one, I thought I was going to get destroyed on. I didn't. I won it. And I was shocked. Because, I mean, it was right around my max bid. My max bid I didn't think was that high. I think he's got some stuff this year in that Pantheon. I think he's got some Leaf grade of Greatest Football or something a couple years ago. But really out there, he doesn't have a ton of them. He might have some Pro Line from 91, 92. But to have a Topps auto on card for what I got it for, I'm all about it. Marv Levy, piece of schmutz on there. So happy to get that. Especially when I got fucking hammered and everything else. Schmuck's there too. So there it is, YouTube, enjoy. I don't know how many minutes we're at even now, 30-ish. Can't even see. But, hope you enjoyed. Take her easy. She's easy. Take her twice.